This is when it really hits home. Kick-off time almost upon us. A colossal game featuring two teams who demonstrably belong on the big stage. We know they can deliver, but will they do it with the pressure on and the fans wired in? Stay tuned as we'll have all the action live on EA TV. A perfect day for football here at one of the great traditional venues in the English game, Turf Moor. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It's Burnley up against Tottenham Hotspur.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface, and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
The lineup then for the hosts.
Well, although we have it down as a 4-5-1, it's actually more likely to be a 4-2-3-1. They play with two holding midfield players, a number 10 and two wingers. The system has a nice balance to it.
And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today.
Well, on paper, they look a very balanced team. But the three advanced midfielders must at times make runs beyond the centre forward. Otherwise, they might just lack a bit of penetration.
James Maddison. And out for a throw-in, just misfiring with the pass. Berge. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Johan Berg Gudmundsson. And it's with Foster. Oh, he's given the ball away. Bissouma. Brennan Johnson. Perfect challenge. Now, options are plenty. Spot on with that tackle. Pedro Porro. Bissouma. And Spurs moving the ball with purpose. Romero. Maddison with it. Can he put them in front? Determined defending. James Maddison. Spurs finding space on the flank. Son. They could nudge in front. Tremendous defending to stonewall him. Cullen. Berge. On the ball, Cullen. Johan Berg Gudmundsson. Clean challenge. Sarr. It's with Porro. Dejan Kulusevski. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. Big chance! Timely intervention. And it's with Foster. Just knocking it around, looking to carve out a chance. Well, that's how to shield the ball and control it. Matar Sarr. Bissouma. Madison with it. Dejan Kulusevski succeeded in keeping it in play. Well, nothing to split the two sides, but this move looks promising. And it's with Foster. On the ball, Cullen. Johan Berg Gudmundsson. Berge. Trying to really get at the opposition here, but it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Dejan Kulusevski. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. And it's with Foster. Johan Berg Gudmundsson. Well-timed tackle. Matar Sarr. Spurs pushing forward with options available. It's there for him! And what a magical save it was! Played over. And not the most convincing of headers when all was said and done.
Yeah, but in the end, I think the defender does enough to make it very difficult for him.
Charlie Taylor. Berge. Cullen. Gudmundsson.
Please go to the ticket office to meet
on the ball, Cullen. Berge. Now the attack looks promising. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Matar Sarr. Son. Nicely timed tackle. Well, play stopped. It is a free kick. Well, Spurs now in potentially a dangerous position. Well, timed his challenge magnificently. Kulusevski. And winning it back. Looking for that final pass, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Berge. Oh, this looks useful. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Just wasn't going to give that ball away. Gudmundsson. Can they create something from here? Must take the lead here, and they have. You've got to say, it has been coming.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
So the ball is rolling again. That should shake up Spurs a bit. Bissouma. Maddison with it. Brennan Johnson. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. Maddison. Still looking for space. Johan Berg Gudmundsson. Roberts. On the ball, Cullen. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Dejan Kulusevski. It's with Porro. Bissouma. Jordan Bayer. Well, couldn't find a teammate, unfortunately. And a throw-in to come. Pedro Porro. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. Well, lovely work to get past his man. Maddison. And there it is, the half-time whistle. That's going to be all for the first half here at Turf Moor. Well, how often do we say this? But we've got to say it on this occasion. We've got to be honest. Heung-min Son has been disappointing.
Yeah, you're right. He needs to impose himself on this game. He just hasn't done enough to get away from his marker so far. Unless that changes, they're going to struggle to turn this one around.
So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Perfect challenge. Promising move from Tottenham. Magnificent challenge to win it back. He read the situation defensively and did his job. James Maddison. Yves Bissouma has it. Kulusevski. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Dejan Kulusevski. Matar Sarr. He's protecting it well. An alert piece of defending. Cullen making progress. He might be able to carve something out. Really fine play. Can they convert? Oh, a vital piece of last-ditch defending. Able to skip past his man, but was able to do his job defensively in the end. Berge. And an opportunity from the corner kick for Spurs to get right back into the game. And a change for Spurs at this juncture. Can someone get on the end of this? And well positioned to clear. Gudmundsson. promising sequence. But they took care of the situation defensively. Dejan Kulusevski. Now Son. Oh, good-looking run. Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. Still trailing, but they're upping the pressure. Oh, maybe the equaliser. Looked like a certain goal, but that's a great challenge. Goodmanson. Berge. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Wasteful from Burnley. Lo Celso. Romero. Now Romero with it. Lo Celso. Madison with it. Bissouma. Giovanni Lo Celso. And Spurs moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Good strength to keep the ball. And it's with Foster. Outrageously skillful. Strong play here. He's protecting it effectively. Kulusevski. How can he take them on and beat them? Well, the ball goes out of play for what will be a goal kick. And it is substitution time at this juncture, not just from one side, but from both.
Number 30, Rodrigo Bentancur.
Bayer. Taylor with it. Keeping possession of the ball with authority. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. Romero. James Maddison. And on to Kulusevski. Can they find a gap in the defence? Romero. James Maddison. Well, is it going to end up being productive for them? Opportunity to deliver the cross. Maddison. On to Son. Splendid defending. Good physical play. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Mike Trésor Ndeye Chimier. Will he play it in? Well, strong play here. That's the kind of shielding play you expect from him. Cullen. He's very adept at protecting the ball. Brennan Johnson. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Kulusevski. Well, that's how to shield the ball and control it. Lo Celso. Can they create something from here? Shielding the ball superbly. Son. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Safe pair of hands, did his job. Roberts. Just wasn't going to give that ball away. Bayer. Taylor with it. Jordan Bayer. Well, you can absolutely sense the frustration growing in the opposition camp. They can't get near the ball. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Chance to play it in. Son. Is it going to be? Marvellous anticipation. Berge. Using his physical strength to shield it. Giovanni Lo Celso. It's with Porro. Has the strength to hang on to it. On the cusp of the final whistle, and they're making home advantage count, but only just. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, it's going to be a nervy end to this game, but if they do hold on, I think they've deserved their win. They've played really well, and they've played some good attacking football. And in general, they've controlled the game.
Pedro Porro. He could pick out a teammate. Spot on with that tackle. Using his strength to shield the ball. That's really good and effective physical play. Cullen. Johan Berg Gudmundsson. On the ball, Cullen. Berge. Roberts. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. And Spurs have to be bold in these trying circumstances. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. Ndeye Shimiye. And the keeper has it now. Given away by Spurs. Ball retention so important. Well, shielding the ball admirably. Son. And there it is, the referee blows the whistle. It's full time here. Burnley get the victory and take maximum points. How would you sum it up?
Well, Derek, it was very competitive. Chances at both ends, but I feel they were the better team and they deserved their victory.
Well, there's a good reason why we're highlighting him. Really dominant in attack in this game, Stuart.
Well, he obviously scored the winning goal, but it was his overall performance that impressed me most. He was on fire today.